all of my wheels in one place. The reason these wheels are sitting on the grass is that I have been cleaning house, rearranging the garage, trying to reclaim my space because I've got some big projects coming up and I'd like to use the garage for that. So I realized that a lot of my garage space was being taken up by wheels. And you might have seen some of my previous videos where I was making wheel racks to hold wheels up, but due to circumstances that are beyond my control, here we are. I've got way more wheels than I've got vehicles. So I am open to selling these. I'd say most of these, I don't think I'm selling those. Most of these wheels are ready to go and I'm open to selling them. So I suppose I should tell you what I have over here. Well, these are Lexus wheels. Maybe before doing that, I need to explain give a little bit of the background of how we got here. I usually drive pretty much the same kind of vehicle. Infiniti sedans is what I like. So this one here is an Infiniti Q50L, and you can see what kind of wheels it's got. Those same wheels, or the same design of wheel, is being used in an older generation Infiniti M45. And even when I crossed over to the crossovers, that was not intentional, but I like it. The wheels look a little different, but generally these wheels can be shared with between the Infiniti family, as long as they're 5-lug and the design, the lug pattern and the specs are not usually too different, so they can usually work. I've been fascinated by wheels for a long time, and when I had this Infiniti M56 Sport, I decided to get something more performance oriented, something lightweight, and still looked good. Those wheels right there are Nissan Gtr Wheels. They are front wheels all over, and I'm saying front because Nissan GTRs come with staggered wheels. The rear wheels are a little wider than the front wheels, and whenever I'd buy a set of wheels, if I wanted a specific kind, whether it was the front or the rear, usually, most times, at least the way I want to do it is I just buy 2 full sets and then pick the front wheels, and then I can sell off the rear wheels. Over the years, I've sold some of the front wheels that I had, depending on what people wanted. And the reason is I never intentionally went into this as a business. I did not want to get into the wheel business to get rich. I stuck with the wheel business because I felt like I was more like a facilitator, in that I've got this YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is put the wheels on all these different cars that I own and then share with people so that they can see what their vehicles would look like with all these different wheels. So that's what I started doing. And even when I wasn't making such a huge profit, I was always glad to get people in touch with the wheels that I have. So at some point I was collecting wheels so that if people reached out to me and said, I want all rear wheels, I'd say, yep, I've got them. I want all front wheels, I'd say, yes, I got them for you. So as I said, right now, the reason I'm selling is that it's just because I've always been open to selling them, and I've also actually listed them for sale. I've listed most of them for sale on YouTube, and some of them on eBay as well. And I think most of the things that I listed have gone already, but due to life just happening, I haven't listed everything that I wanted. So I will be making Facebook Marketplace listings because I think that spreads way faster, and whatever products I can sell independently, I can usually make more money off of them than I can selling on eBay. But I do have a lot of success with eBay. Good advertising reaches a lot of people, so I'm just going to give a try to Facebook Marketplace. So I guess at this point now I can explain what these wheels are. Ooh, I like this look. It looks like the flag of a certain country. So those wheels right there, these are 7-spoke wheels known as the Nissan Gtr CBA wheels. And these are staggered. You can see what the front wheels look like. Those are rear wheels right there. Due to certain scenarios, I've bought singles, I've bought 3, I've bought a set of 5, I've bought these wheels in so many different combinations. But right now what I'm left with is those front wheels and those 3 rear wheels. These are all in good shape and ready to go. So 2009, 10, 11, I believe, GTRs had that. 2012 and up, that's the DBA Nissan GTR, they got that design of wheel. And I don't know why I only have these out here, because I actually have two sets of those wheels. Again, the plan was I was going to keep the front wheels because for the sedans, I like the way the front wheels fit on my vehicles. So I've got two sets of, yeah, I guess I just forgot to bring them. And 2012, 13, 14, 15. Oh, there's yet another one. Actually, there's yet another one. I think in 2014, they came up with a 10-spoke design, or maybe that was just for the premium. I've shown them on my channel before, but I don't have those here. So again, there's yet another design out there. These are the 2017 and up Nissan Gtr wheels. So these ones right here, that's what they look like. And then we've got others. These right here, Nissan Gtr Black Edition, and then there are some all black wheels without the silver, silver lip. And those, I believe those are the Track Edition or Track Pack wheels. These are pretty much the same wheels, just powder coated. And I do have other wheels. I've got some that are all black inside. These were the ones that were sitting in the way. Everything else was stored pretty decently. And then come here. So that's it with the GTR wheels, right? And GTR wheels are usually pretty much the same spec. All front wheels, most. They do have certain ones like Nismo, but the front wheels are usually 20 inches by 9.5 with an offset of 45. The rear wheels are 20 by 10.5 with an offset of 25. People that like aggressive stance usually go for the rear wheels. These right here are Nissan 370Z wheels. These are from the 2019 and up Z Sport, and this is what they look like originally. And I saw the wheel. I mean, the design is quite common right now, but I don't get bothered by things like that. I mean, I like to do things my own way, but if I wore a shirt and I noticed 7 other people wearing the same shirt, I'm not going to take it off. If I like it, I like it. So I like these, and the reason was I was trying to put those on my Infiniti M45 because I felt like the 20s were a little big. I just wanted something a little lighter. So the 370Z comes with staggered wheels. The rear wheels are 19 times 10 with an offset of 30. The front wheels are 19 by 9 with an offset of 47. So those were going to work very well with the M45 that I have. It was going to be perfect. And what I did is I bought so many different wheels over the years. What I have here is after selling like 2 or 3 sets, and I was left with these. The finish wasn't very good. These were some of the best ones. I decided to just leave these as they are. I bought this one from eBay. This one was already refurbished, but these are forged wheels, nice, lightweight. And I decided to experiment with this color scheme. I can't remember the exact name of this color, but I said, let me do it. Let's see what happens. So I've got 4 rear wheels and 4 front wheels. My original intention was to use all front wheels on my M45 and sell the rear wheels. I've posted this on eBay for some time. They have a lot of people watching, but they haven't really moved. So this might be a good candidate to put on Facebook Marketplace to see if people buy them because they'll be cheaper there. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I'll try to sell them as staggered sets, just the way they come from the factory. We'll see. These are Infiniti FX50 Sport wheels. That crossover right there, 21-inch wheels. These were my original ones. I just bought those from somebody, friend of mine, Austin, and my plan is actually to keep these for my own, for the sedans. These, long story, Lexus GX 470, yeah, Lexus GX 470 wheels. I went to buy some wheels over there, and the guy was moving, and he said, hey, if you're interested in these wheels, jump on them. So I posted them on eBay as well. They have received quite a decent amount of attention, but they're not moving. And I do understand, you try to buy something like this from eBay, eBay works in a weird way. Well, it's not really weird. I understand they get the commission. If I wanted to hold on to $100 for selling a single wheel, I have to put it on eBay for something like 130, give or take. I'll have to do that math later. But I have to raise the price a little bit because eBay takes 15% of whatever I'm trying to sell, and then they give me the rest. And then we have to figure out shipping and things like that as well. Also, when you buy from eBay, you have to pay tax. So if I'd like to have $100 for this, you might end up paying something like 140 on eBay. But as I said, eBay works, good advertising and things like that, which now in a way segues into this. This is an Infiniti QX80 SUV. I like having spares, so I need to create space so that I can have wheels that, since I'm now embracing the SUV lifestyle, I need to start stocking or holding onto those wheels, or wheels that can fit vehicles like that as well. So that's pretty much it. I'll be taking pictures and post them on Facebook Marketplace. And I just thought about this. Maybe I can show you the other wheels that I've got. Yeah, I knew I had wheels. Here's the other set that I was talking about. Nice and clean. These are pretty mint. And then out there, I was showing these videos in the beginning whereby I was making these racks, and for all the wheels that I had, I thought that this was going to be perfect. It was going to hold everything I had. Then, as I said, we've got 10 sets, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 sets of wheels. We need to find something else, a different kind of arrangement. These are black edition or track edition wheels, all black. I think they had been painted over, peeled. I'm not 100% sure, but they're just kind of hanging out there. I need to do something with them eventually. This is a full front and rear staggered set. GTR wheels need repair. This one here, the 7-spoke design, needs repair. This one here, black edition, and you can almost see the bend already over there. So these are the wheels that need some kind of work. Those are the ones that are being stored. This is an Infiniti Q50 wheel. Can you see the bend over there? Can you see right there? Then these are more GTR black edition wheels. Those are the all black wheels. Those are good. 2 fronts and 1 rear. I've got 1 rear over here, which in a way could finish the set, but this one here had some cosmetic work. And these wheels are usually pretty expensive. They're very lightweight. So if someone wants them, oh yeah, this one is okay, it's not the all black. That's why it can complete the set. Yeah, this one has the lip around it. I think that's why it's sitting here. This one here was an all black wheel that I guess someone got creative and machined it over here to get the silver lip. It doesn't look very good, but again, not too terrible. So these are other wheels that I'll be dealing with over time. I've really slowed down on searching for wheels lately, but if I come across a really good deal, then I will buy a wheel to round off a set. Then I can get rid of what I've got up here. But wait, there's more. Do you guys remember the custom wheels I made? Those Infiniti Q70 Sport wheels that I made, forged. These. Yeah, I've got these as well. So you could say there's a lot of money sitting on the shelves around here. And why stop out there? Why not bring you to the studio? These are Nissan Gtr Wheels. I believe these came as part of the cold weather package. I think is that what they called it? But these are silver wheels, and for a long time, I wanted that factory silver. I did not want it touched, repaired, anything like that. So I bought almost 4 different sets of these wheels, trying to get a perfect set of 4 silver wheels. And this is what I have right now, just hanging out. They're open to be sold. Again, I'm open to selling them, but I don't know. I'm not pushing. I'm not too active in trying to sell them. Now, this is where the money is, right here. Black edition wheels. I've got 2 sets over here. This set is mint. All barely used. I think less than 2,000 miles put on the vehicle. So I've got rear over there, front over there. Initially, I was saving these for myself to try and, have my front set and then maybe sell the rear set. But funny enough, I've realized that GTR owners are interested in them, or rather, the most attention I'm getting is coming from actual GTR owners, so they don't want to buy them as square sets. They want staggered sets. So again, I've not really pushed on these so hard. I think I've got only one ad on eBay, and it's for like all rears. But I'll be taking pictures with these, trying to basically advertise them as staggered sets. This one here, not very perfect. The rear wheels are really, really good. I bought those as just as they are. Then I bought this as a set, and then I sold the rears. They're not perfect. They're not terrible, but just not. I'm not expecting a premium out of these. And then back here, this is more of a pet project area. Infiniti M45 and M35 Sport wheels from 2008 and up. And yeah, just kind of hanging on to these because I'm doing different things. And I've sold one of these to, I really appreciate, someone who watches my YouTube videos and said, hey, I'd like to support you in your business. And I said, you know what? I've not really thought of selling them, but for you, I will make an exception. So sold one of these. Reason being, I know that my brother has an M45 Sport as well, and he might sell me his whenever he does his modifications. But that's that. Then this right here, this is pretty unique. This is a 370Z Alcoa wheel. Alcoa, the aluminum company. They do make wheels as well, and I think people in the industry might know them mostly for making like big rig wheels, 18-wheeler wheels. But they made some wheels for Nissan. So I think they're pretty unique. I really like them. Forged as well. Forged and machined. I've wrapped them just because I wanted to protect them, preserve them. These are staggered, and I think the specs are the same as the other 370Z wheels, which is front 19 by 9, offset 47, and the rears are, I think it's front, rear, or front, rear, front somehow. But then the rear is 19 by 10 with an offset of 30. Not too aggressive. And those two boxes down there that I'm not speaking about, those are rear wheels from this design, brand spanking new, have not been touched at all. So at the end of the day, I don't know how many sets of wheels I'd like to hold on to, but maybe at the end of the day, if I'm left with, I don't really care to hold these anymore, really. I'm open to letting them go. And yeah, so as I said, I'm not making a killing. I did not buy these wheels to get rich off selling wheels. Mostly it's been the joy of just selling wheels, or the joy of getting people with wheels. If there was anything that I'm gaining from this, is that I'm getting a lot of experience in packaging and handling. And as a result I've always had a passion for logistics. And so like a fringe pursuit of mine is to create very efficient packaging company. So, but that's something we'll talk about much later if I do end up pursuing it. Otherwise, that is it. All of my wheels in 3 different places.